When I feel the
Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Hale and today's video is on this fall glam. I used some new products in this video and decided to give you my thoughts on those as well. If you want to hear those and see how I got this look, just keep watching. Using the Kera Sun Solar Smart UV Protector for the sunscreen. This actually works pretty well in my face because usually sunscreen I feel like it's more greasy or makes my face oily in the end of the day, but not with this.
And I honestly felt chemistry, but it seems like things were meant to be, you and me.
Now I'm gonna use BB cream, so I'm using the Nude BB Cream Advanced Skin Corrector in number 1. This product has thick texture and really great coverage, and it's super affordable too. Next, I'm gonna show you the concealer trick I've been using. So this is the Pixi Concealing Base in Sand Beige, and it's a little bit darker than my base. I feel like using concealers lighter than your base actually highlights the dark pigmentation that you're trying to hide, whereas using a concealer slightly darker than your base blends everything together and looks super natural. For brows, I'm using my favorite product as always, the Jasmine Eyebrow Pencil in brown. I haven't found any brow product that has such a perfect brown color like this.
Thinking about you, hope you'll find somebody new.
Moving on to the eyes, I'm going with Peachy eyeshadow as the transition shade. I'm bringing that pretty far into the inner corner towards the nose bridge because I'm going to build up on that later for a darker moody look.
And I try my best to hold myself together.
Next, I'm using the shade Fur from Kim Yu's Mr. Cat palette to create more dimension.
Spaces in between us, traces of our memories won't change as I see.
Remember to bring that up towards the nose bridge
We
too.
seem to be knowing that spaces in between us.
I'm gonna switch brushes to diffuse the shadow and then move on to eyeliner.
Change as I see it.
I'm using the Makeover Eyeliner Pencil in Brown Latte.
Be knowing
Going back to Kim Yu's Mr. Cat palette, I'm using the shade Roar to smoke out the wing.
bittersweet. Thinking
I'm
about
gonna take a mixture of the shimmer shades to brighten the center of the eyelids.
and when I see the autumn leaves.
I'm setting everything with the Maybelline Fit No Loose Finishing Powder. It really does make my base super flawless and smooth. Moving on to contour, I'm using Focalors Glow Glow palette and it has been my favorite to contour lately. It's the perfect cool tone shade and it's super affordable. I'm gonna use the Esca blush in Honolulu all over my cheeks. I'm focusing that in the center of my cheeks, right underneath my eyes as well my nose. Next, I'm gonna curl my lashes and apply mascara. This was my first time using the Pixi waterproof mascara and it's too heavy for my lashes, so although it has a great lengthening effect, it flattens out the curl, which you can see here. For lashes, I'm using Marita Savitri Lashes number 10. Next, it's time to smoke out the lower lash line using the same eyeshadows we use on the eyelids. You can also take this time to increase the intensity of the eyeshadows anywhere you see fit. Moving on to lips, first I'm using Maybelline Sensational Color Satin Lipstick in Thriller Nude. But after that, I thought we need something more bold. So I use Hennessy Matte Durable Lip Cream in Spark in the edge and put the Maybelline one in the center. And don't forget to use highlighter. Finally, I'm creating faux beauty marks with the Makeover Eyeliner Pencil. And this is the completed look. If you like this video, remember to like, comment and subscribe, and if you like me, remember to follow me on all my social media, which will link in the description box below, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!